you guys doing? I hope everyone is having a great day today. I figured I'd come on live while I did my at-home stuff for the day. I'll put y'all so y'all can see me. I gotta get another tripod. I gotta get 2 tripods. Because the one I have act like it's out of commission. Like, if I stand these bottom legs out, it will, when it's standing, it'll just go back in. And that's the part that I don't like. Only one of them work properly. But let me get y'all on my tripod here. And adjust it. And hold on. Let me see if I'm watching my podcast that I had just joined. So they got a podcast. Their podcast is live right now.
Today I learned in 1994, Oakville, Washington experienced a rainstorm in which gelatinous blobs fell onto a farm. The blobs were examined and found to contain human white blood cells, but they did not contain nuclei, which is something white cells do have. Theories persist, but none have been proven correct. Oh, I guess Wikipedia. The other people's news. Timbertown, USA. It's right here in Washington, this little county.
So
it's down here.
Oh.
Oakville is a city in Grays Harbor, Washington. Oh, I just want to see the blob.
It's time for another one. I don't understand. Why is it like this?
I don't want to see... Man, I don't want to see the Wikipedia page. Go back, it's right there. Wait, where? Scroll down a bit.
So, I'm making some food.
So on August 7th, 1994...
myself and the kids. My man is at work.
...substance had rained down in the night.
And I'm doing some cleaning, organizing, and my podcast. And I figured I'd just go live while I do it.
Samples were collected and tested by a local doctor who initially stated that the substance contained.
Oh, and I made a little video earlier. If you guys want to go check that out too.
Refuted these results as tests showed that
like a short video.
Several theories were given by residents, including wondering whether the substance might have been a waste from a commercial plain toilet or whether it may have been particles of deceased jellyfish that evaporated and been incorporated into a rain cloud. That's kind of crazy. The blobs were also found to contain 2 species of bacteria. No theory was ever proven to be correct, but for a time the incident received coverage in several media outlets, including the New York Times, and a segment was produced about it for an episode of Unsolved Mysteries, Monsters, and Mysteries in America.
I'm watching my podcast right now, guys. I just figured I'd come live.
So
you guys can see me.
Incredible. Man of class. I want to look up something.
So you guys won't forget me.
I want to look up, can jellyfish evaporate? Let me know in the chat. You think jellyfish
watching my podcast right now, guys. And I'm doing some little house organizing and packing and things like that, so.
It says jellyfish are 98% water. When they wash ashore, they can disappear for just a few hours.
And I figured I'll go live, get some minutes in.
Evaporating in the air. Well, we're here. Let's learn some more facts about jellyfish. 12 fascinating facts. Jellyfish could be older than dinosaurs. Jellyfish have no bones, so fossils are hard to come by. Nevertheless, scientists have evidence that these creatures have been bobbing along the world's oceans for at least 500 million years. That's crazy. In fact, it's likely the jellyfish lineage goes back to even further, possibly 700 million years. That's roughly 3 times the age of the first dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Some of the oldest known jellyfish fossils have been found in Utah, dating back to when the entire U.S. West was under the Pacific Ocean. They're adapting well to climate change. Well, that's good to know. At least somebody is. Unlike most marine creatures, jellyfish are thriving in our oceans despite marine heat waves, ocean acidification, overfishing, and various other human influences.
I still got some lipstick on my lips.
While corals, oysters, and any marine organisms that build shells are considered the biggest losers of increasingly acidic oceans, jellyfish don't seem to be as susceptible. But as the climate crisis worsens, experts expect to see jellyfish populations increase in some areas and decrease in others. jellyfish, and this might seem rather obvious, but they aren't actually fish. They're invertebrates from phylum Cnidaria, which I think is their class, and are so varied as a taxonomic group that many scientists have taken simply to referring to them as gelatinous zooplankton. Interesting. Jellyfish do not have scales, gills, or fins like fish. Instead, they swim by opening and closing their bells. Jellyfish are 98% water, so the human body is composed of 60% water, and the jellyfish is 98%. When they wash ashore, they can disappear after just 3 hours.
Jellyfish is one of my favorite sea animals.
They have a rudimentary nervous
Between
system, a loose network
jellyfish
of nerves located in the
and
epidermis
dolphins.
called a nerve net, and no brain.
And
no brain, look at that.
Koi-fish.
They also don't have a heart. Wow. Their gelatinous bodies are so thin they can be oxygenated solely by diffusion. They can have eyes. That's kind of terrifying to know. Despite their simple body design, some jellyfish have vision. In fact, for a few species, their vision can be surprisingly complex. For instance, the box jellyfish has 24 eyes, 2 of which are capable of seeing color.
24 eyes. Is that all species of jellyfish?
Creatures in the world have a full 360-degree view of its environment.
Wow.
That's wild.
Wow.
Yeah, usually at least something's thriving in this economy. How did we get here? We got here because it's Bizarre Dreams. We can talk about whatever. Some jellyfish might be immortal. All right. At least one species of jellyfish, that one, may be able to cheat death. When threatened, this species is capable of undergoing cellular transdifferentiation, a process whereby the organism's cells essentially become new again. And that's great. They eat where they poop. They travel. They rarely travel in groups. They're among Earth's deadliest creatures. That's a good one. Talk about that. All jellyfish have nematosis or stinging structure. The power of their stings can vary widely depending on the species. The most venomous jellyfish in the world is probably the box jellyfish, capable of killing an infant within just a few minutes with a single sting. Each box jellyfish.
I took my lips off because I had to use that alcohol to rub the lipstick off.
That's a lot. Yes. George gets jellyfish facts equals bizarre content. He is correct. To make matters worse, their stings are excruciatingly painful. It said the pain can kill you before the venom does. On the bright side, that knowledge has helped Australian researchers to develop a potential antidote for box jellyfish stings. That's odd. They have reason under 400 to not go to the beach. Australians. Yeah. Okay. I think we might have some more here. Jellyfish is top tier content. Honestly, I appreciate that. RPG, I appreciate that. Appreciate you saying that. Jellyfish and octopus are the most alien in this planet to me. Moody Ring, that's kind of like, you look at a squid. Also, are squids aliens? Due to trending sites, do octopuses come from outer space? Survey says evidence of the role of extraterrestrial viruses in affecting terrestrial evolution has recently been plausibly implied in the gene and transcriptome sequence of cephalopods. The genome of the octopus shows a staggering level of complexity with 33,000 protein coding genes, more than is present in Homo sapiens. Cast. Don't stop reading ocean facts till we hit 5K. This is the next. They just want to love you. I guess they do. I do love whales. Whales are great, Chrome. Franny said the underwater statues at Castaway Keys.
Thank you for the love.
A little bit, yeah. There was a boat that, I didn't know was there, and I looked down and I saw
I'm watching Bizarre Junkies
Yeah.
on podcast live on YouTube. So
I'm just being vulnerable with you guys. You guys are being assholes to me.
how are you guys? How are you? How are you and your family?
I respect your phobias, but we can definitely get you over this one, I think.
Yeah, you think so? You think we just jump into that lake in Massachusetts?
Yeah. I'll book the flights.
Yeah, I'm just watching them on my other screen here.
We got 4 new members today. Holy crap! Who else became a member? Let's see who became a member.
While I wait for my rice and beans and my carrot sauce, I mean my corn sauce to finish.
Thank you so much to all of
And
you.
I'm gonna fry me some. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna fry it or bake it or steam it. Some fish.
But thank you to everybody who became a member today. I really appreciate that. You guys can. There's
Hello,
already extra
welcome
content for you for
in.
the next ghost hunt that's there.
Guys, don't
Once we
forget
get
to
20
subscribe
members, let's see
if
how many
you're
members we're at.
not a member yet.
Once we get to 20 members, I think we're going to release the
Just
documents
to help me build
that
my
Franny took
profile.
during
I appreciate it. And then don't forget, of course, to go check out my content.
You don't have to show this, Jordy. Let's see how many members we have total. I think last time I checked, we were at like 13. We're probably close now.
Hello? Anyone there?
See all members. We have 16 members. We're 4 away from me releasing the documents of the Ghost Hunt, which are really cool because Franny took some pretty good notes. And it'll give you an idea of what you're going to see in the Ghost Hunt. Excuse me. And that's for members only, which you can become a YouTube member for as little as 99 cents a month. Help support the channel. Help support me being able to give Jory Taco Bell. Yeah, I do what I can. He's a starving artist, guys. Look at what I made for you. Is it the emoji or is it in the Discord? Let's see what's in the Discord.
I never thought YouTube was in on the scam, y'all. Those $6,400 ads that you see, I never thought YouTube was in on this, you know. We called up the IRS first, right, and asked them, what are these things that I keep seeing with the $6,400 ads? They hung up on me. Now, number one, that's bad customer service. And number two, now you got me interested. So, I started digging. I found this like little list below, and I called
My corn sauce
And at the end of that call, I got $6,400.
to go over my meat and rice.
George said I had to become a member to watch my own interview. George said the Dropbox could have just pulled it up. But he said, what worth the 99 cents? I think George's interview alone is well worth the 99 cents a month.
Miss letting it cook down so it's really soft.
He's making it sound like I don't share the content with him. That is not true. It's in the distance.
And I'm waiting on my rice and beans to get done.
Oh man, I'm saving this. This is gonna become a save image. Whale. Give me a sec here, Jory.
Hi, excuse me, miss, hello. What if I told you I could get you some money right now?
I wouldn't believe you.
Okay, let's get out your phone.
See the vision. So I go here if I can do it this way.
I'm trying to get my camera to look right because I wanted to see
Don't show it yet. Don't show it
me,
yet. Don't show it yet. Hold on. Let me minimize everything.
but the phone stand is trash.
Chrome, I did this for you. I
I'll
made it
leave
my
it
background.
up 'cause I
It's my
don't want
wallpaper
outside
now for my
seeing me.
MacBook. But it is Bizarre Junkies lore now, yes. This is the background now for my MacBook. I'm gonna go. My girl's gonna be like, "Why do you have a whale?" But this is fan art. We might have to get this printed and framed, Jory.
I said we put it on the shirt and yeah, we start giving them out.
Yo. I might do that. I might make this a shirt. I might put the whale on the shirt. But would you buy that shirt? Let me know in the chat. Would you buy a shirt if I put the whale on there? Maybe I put the whale in this text. Maybe I don't even put our legitimate text. Maybe I put this. Maybe I put this.
Hello. Make
As
sure
it
you
is on the shirt.
subscribe to help me build this channel, guys. And check out my
Crumb,
content.
I'd have to send Crumb a free one though. I couldn't charge Crumb for that. I couldn't charge Crumb for that, but
Yeah, huge W for Crumb.
yeah, huge W for Crumb.
There's a video of this, that I think it was
This one
yesterday
already put my fear. I see
and a
the
couple
video,
days
I
ago
go,
too,
I get cockeyed.
where I share a little bit about who I
It's
am.
Zero. What's up?
So if
Welcome.
you want to go and see that,
We're apparently
just,
roasting me because I
um,
have submechanophobia, but people are just mistaking it for phobia of
let me
whales.
go find it and I'll
And
put
so
it in the
Crumb made
chat.
us some fan art, and so I have made it this, my artwork, or my background for my MacBook. This is the, Crumb said, I'm going to make it better and post it to your Discord. Let me cook. I'll let you cook.
Thank you for
And
the
then
new
I'll check my
subscribe.
Make it a crop top. Mari said.
Make it a
Thank you
crop
for
top.
subscribing.
Alright.
My rice is almost done.
Hey, if you guys want it like that. This one might have to stay in the archives, said JJ.
Thank you for subscribing.
Alright.
My rice is almost done.
Hey, if you guys want it like that. This one might.
Let's see. So the link that's in the chat, that's the link that you'll be able to go and, watch me eat and then like listen to a couple stories that I had to share and a little bit of jewels that I dropped about myself. So yeah. If you want to really learn more about me, I already done made videos. I already have content if you guys so. Go and go look at it. But that video right there is definitely going to tell you more about me. Because if you hear, I mean, you got to be interested in some degree, right? So I want to share the content that you guys are looking for. Like, who are you, young lady? Where you come from? What you doing here? That video, that link in the chat is going to let you know who I am, where I come from, and what I'm doing here. So just click on that, and then if you have some time, I mean, I think the video is like an hour. You got that. You don't have to sit here and watch me just cook or whatever, but that's what I'm doing for right now. But there's other content where I'm lively. Mmm. Got some rice and beans. So I'm gonna let that cool down. I'm gonna take a picture of this. I'm gonna make this the photo for this live. I'm gonna put it closer. See. So yeah.
I do not have xenophobia. I don't have xenophobia. Like, I'm thinking about, I don't have it.
You might have xenophobia.
Do I? Because, like, I don't know. Probably, I think it's how big whales are, so it goes into megalophobia.
Right.
But not, like, whales specifically.
Right. Unless you're like a tiny baby whale. And even those are pretty big. They're bigger than, yeah.
Let's look it up. How big is a baby whale? A calf's birth weight is about 3 to 4% of its mother's weight. The smallest baleen whale calves at about 1.5 meters, 5 feet. It's almost as tall as me. God damn, that's
You're
crazy.
afraid of like,
I'm not afraid of whales. I'm just pointing out that's huge. Yeah, no, like I like whales. I like whales. Why do we have to? Why is this now a thing? First step is reject. I'm not rejecting it. I like whales. Whales are cool. All my homies love whales. Soon I will accept my you misspelled it, so my folks. I know I meant phobia.
I think we're just gonna have an intervention.
It's a whale. Like the Studio C is just an aquarium now.
We're gonna just put you in the car and just take you to SeaWorld.
I went to SeaWorld last year. It's on the whale show. My son loved it. I didn't have a problem with it. I have a problem with the whales.
It wasn't until after you left SeaWorld.
Then I was like, no, I've known for years that I've had submechanophobia. God, you guys are... Exposure therapy is effective. Thank you, JJ. Is it JJ Cray or J Cray? No, I don't support SeaWorld's abuse. I mean, here's the thing. I didn't even pay. So actually, they didn't even get my money.
Let me.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Bryce, you kept showing
that's
whales. Because it was that one specifically. Like, it was just because it's a small body of water and they made it a massive whale. and it was in the water, and you couldn't see it till like last second. Jaws gets me. The Jaws ride. Am I afraid of sharks? No. Are narwhals whales? I think so. Oh my god, George wants me to play the video of the whales exploding. We played that one time on stream. We played that one time where like this dude got a brand new car and they blew it up and it just sent chunks everywhere. And it landed on this dude's new car and he goes, yeah, they told me I got a whale of a deal when I bought the car. He's gonna sculpt a whale mask. Hey, I know they are the unicorns of the sea, yeah. Just bring a big inflatable whale. I have megalophobia as well as a short person. If it's huge and too close to me, it gives me, right? Okay, so that's what, it's not because it's a whale specifically. It could be a giant Jory and I'd be like, ah.
But a small mechanical.
I think I have to get a whale tattoo.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. Mia in this chat. Mia, Bruja, Franny's sister was the one who's on my other. The other one works. J is my first initial. Cray is my last name. Okay, so J Cray. J Cray. We'll call you J Cray if that's okay. I think oh, Asia can't swim. Oh, that would make it scarier as well. Just like sinking and knowing that. I'm not scared of whales. I'm not scared of ghosts either, which is why I do a paranormal investigation, which you can catch right now on the Bizarre Junkies channel. We went to the Pioneer Saloon out in Good Springs. Let me link it for you guys. Because we put a lot of work into it. I'm very proud of it. And I want you guys to enjoy it, like how I've always enjoyed it. Oh, she's tattooing right now. Okay. Franny, we gotta tell her I need a whale tattoo stat. Okay. When we get to 5,000, okay, here's what we'll do. When we get to 5,000 subs and 40 YouTube members, okay, 40, I will live stream me getting a tattoo of a whale. Okay?
You're first.
I'm saying it right now. If we get to 5,000 subs and 40 YouTube members, I will live stream me getting tattooed of a whale on me, and you guys can roast me the whole time.
But it has to look like the
Should I do it like it's coming out of the water? Oh my god. Here's the link. I'll put the link right now in the chat for the first ghost hunt. Please go check that out. We put a lot of love and effort into it. Jory is seeing. Jory, what do you think of that ghost hunt?
I thought it was great, you know. Definitely did your thing, and there were some questionable things in that video that I think everybody should see.
Oh, questionable, like
Yeah.
what is that?
Activity.
Okay, that you meant like sus.
No.
And I was like, we didn't do that. We did not do that. Man, I'm trying to see if we can go live tomorrow. So as of right now, the schedule's looking like it's a little booked up tomorrow, but Friday I think we're, yeah, everybody was saying I have to do the one that I'm scared of. Let me take a look here and see. Let me take a look and see what the schedule's like tomorrow. Maybe I can get on for a little bit tomorrow. Would you guys want, Mari, we are currently at 16 members. We gotta bump the members up, but that's okay. So we're at, would you guys want to see me do like a 30-minute, 45-minute stream tomorrow for like at 12:30? It's looking like 12:30 right now is what's open. We can squeeze a 12:30 to 1:30. We can do like an hour stream. Jory, Jay Cray is asking how I met Jory. So Jory works here at the studio with me. So we are at Sticky Paws Studios right now. We're in Las Vegas, Nevada. We are a full turnkey podcast studio. Besides hosting Bizarre Junkies, I'm also a podcast producer. So I produce a good amount of shows out of here. I help strategize for them. I help make sure content gets made. I'm also an editor by trade as well as a videographer. But so Jory and I work here at the studio. We work here at the studio. So that's how I met Jory. And Jory actually applied on Indeed, which is how we met Jory. And then we interviewed him and we were like, God damn it, that guy is good. We brought him in. Mari, thank you. So everybody give whales and W's in chat to Mari. She's been helping out a ton with the Discord and potentially even the YouTube as well. She's been putting in a ton of work. She's really great. Franny said he'll get a tattoo April 7th if we hit the goal. Well, you're just gonna do that anyways. That's too close of a date. Yeah, I think if some of these jobs that I just booked line up, I think I can get that tattoo sooner rather than later. So everybody's saying yes, they want to see us go live tomorrow at 12:30. Jory.
Yeah, we gotta do it then.
I think we have to. We gotta squeeze it in. It'll be a quick, very quick stream. We have some. We have other people wanting to come in tomorrow. Jory, it's the same as the beginning, but we still got a little bit of time here. Yeah, W whale. Yes. I feel like we need to make whale merch now. Like the Bizarre Junkies have whale merch. Crumb out here killing it by hooking us up with the whale. I'm just looking over all this. I appreciate you guys. I'm really thankful we're building a community here. And yeah, I mean, I'm working on getting some big guests. But as a reminder, April 12th, 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. 5 a.m. I'm being for real. 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We start our 24-hour live stream for the Podcast Junkies Network. I'm going to be hosting it throughout the day. My main block is from 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. Saturday morning, April 13th. So everybody here is invited. We're going to have like a pajama party. I'm going to be delusional at that point because I'm going to have been up for almost 24 hours. At that point, I'm going to be gone. Mari says that she feels that whales are a good symbolic animal for your channels. W. Crumb. Is it? I'm not saying he doesn't. I'm just... Orca whales are cool. Jordan, what's your favorite whale? Yeah, orca for sure. Shout out orca whales. Shout out, that's what they said. Shout out orca whales. They're the best people on earth. That is true.
Go look on the table. Go look at the
Yeah,
table.
so I definitely think you go live. I guess we'll go live again tomorrow at 12:30, and then Friday I have it already booked with Liam again. We're going to go live again. If you want to see extra content that we have
All right, sit down.
to see unless otherwise become a member, please consider becoming a YouTube member. 99 cents only a month. There are other tiers that get you other things. We do have a tier thing about lowering the price. But I will take you on a ghost hunt with us twice a year. If you can get to Las Vegas and you are a member of that tier for at least 1 month out of the year, I will take you to the Pioneer Saloon in Goodsbridge and we'll do a ghost hunt. That's our promise to you, but I think I'm going to lower the membership cost on that one. It's a little high because, you know, I want to limit how many people. Get sponsored by Save the Whales. Mari says. Get sponsored. I mean, we already got eagle water.
Yeah.
What's another animal? I do think I want some crumb. Look, crumb. Send me a message on Discord when you finish that, and I think I want to turn it into merch. Legitimately, like, I think it'll be funny.
That would be good. That would be a piece of
Yeah. Like, and like only people from this stream would have it because they only get it. But our time is coming to a close here, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to make sure we're live again. We're on the road to 5K. We're getting there. We're working towards it. The Ghost Hunt comes out April 19th. Once again, April 19th, Friday. We'll be premiering it on YouTube. As we get closer, more content will be released. I definitely want to release more things from it, not just the Ghost Hunt, but maybe behind the scenes or maybe a director's cut. Maybe both. We'll see. But yeah, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been watching. Jordan, where can you find you? What you got going on?
I got some shows coming up.
Yeah, what's the next show?
Next show is at the House of Blues in Vegas.
Sheesh.
Before, if you guys are in town, you can find me at the Mission. Thanks for having me, Boston.
I appreciate you. Always fun. Please come out with a whale plushie. I think we may have to do an order count for that one.
Jay Craig is on something.
Jay Craig is on it. Jay Craig, keep those ideas coming. Okay? You're onto something that I'm not. And I'm ending the poll. Apparently, 79% of you out of 24 votes said that you were not scared of water animatronics. So, Curry Henry said, Hi, Joey. It's actually Joey. Joey's not in today. I'm not good at editing. It was for jokes, but it's the thought that counts. I mean, if that's how you want it to be, I will take that right now. Make that the. And I'll do two versions. One of the legitimate bizarre joke. He's one of the like the meme. All right. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Please check out all our other content. We'll see you guys again tomorrow at 12:30 Pacific Standard Time. And until next time, stay bizarre.
All right, so that's all of my videos. So yeah. So yeah, that's over. And it's always a pleasure. Thank you guys, everybody who has joined me and listened to the podcast with me. This was a little bit different than what I was expecting. Because what attracted to me to this was there was more so on topic of like paranormal. And my man home. He didn't even tell me he was on the way. But it was more like on paranormal and everything else. Now it's just like, oh, these are my phobias type stuff. But I guess that's a good way to know more about people. You know, I think they like a fairly new podcast too. So on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here and finish up my food and catch you guys later. Thank you guys for joining and make sure you subscribe. Thank you for the love. Bye.